Hi, Eaglemont family. Miriam and I miss seeing you so much. I want to talk about something today that matters a lot to Jesus. As Christ followers, we're eager to be together in person again, and seeing our province's baby steps toward church openings is exciting, but given the size of our church family, we're not quite there yet. And when we do gather in person on Sunday morning, we will do so with the precautions that we're asked to follow, very simply out of respect for our authority and also a deep desire to show care for people. By God's grace and many loving people, Eaglemont has a reputation in Beaumont as being a loving body of people, and none of us want to compromise that. As you know, there are a wide variety of perspectives on government health protocols and so on, and that's fine. But our actions as a church must help everyone feel comfortable, safe, and genuinely cared for when we group up again. And so with this in mind, I want to remind you of Jesus' prayer for unity in John 17. Talking to his Father, he first prayed for his disciples that were with him physically when he was on earth. John 17:11, he prayed, "Father, protect them by the power of your name so that they may be one as we are one." Unity mattered to Jesus. And then his prayer for unity expanded to include all his followers on into the future. Let's not miss this. Jesus prayed for the characteristic of unity to be very evident in our lives today and in Eaglemont Church, and for a very specific purpose that he made clear. Listen for it in verses 20 to 23 in John 17. My prayer is not for them alone, in other words, his disciples when he was on earth. I pray also for those who will believe in me through their message, that all of them may be one. Father, just as you are in me and I am in you, may they also be in us, so that the world may believe that you have sent me. I have given them the glory that you gave me, that they may be one as we are one, I in them and you in me, so that they may be brought to complete unity. Then, he says, then the world will know that you sent me and have loved them. Eaglemont family, as your pastor, I want to remind you of something that I'm sure you've already identified. The season of transition back to in-person gatherings has the potential for division in any church. I'm asking you to commit to not let that happen. We actually have a great opportunity to cultivate positive spiritual DNA in the life of our church family that we all value so much. I'm asking you to join with Jesus in his prayer for unity and to do all you can to be a part of the answer to that prayer, especially with people who may view things differently than you. And it's actually foundational for our gospel effectiveness, Jesus said. I feel about you, church family, what Paul wrote to the Thessalonian believers in 2 Thessalonians 1:3. He said, "Dear brothers and sisters, we can't help but thank God for you because your faith is flourishing," and here it is, "and your love for one another is growing." I'm very excited for this coming opportunity we have to grow our love for one another as a body. I encourage you, I ask you to talk to God, to ask him to show you how his love can be displayed through your life now and in the days ahead. May you sense God's nearness and strength today and every day as you walk with him and trust in him. Take care.